Hello dear students, I am Rajiv Dash, your SST teacher. Today we will take a quick revision of our first chapter from history book. Your chapter name is How, When and Where. Firstly, let me ask you a question that when do you hear the term history, what is the first thing comes in your mind? I know that you immediately start to think about past stories, kings, battles, etc. Yes, you are absolutely right. History. What is history? What is the definition of history? Here, look at this paragraph in your book. There is a clear definition about history. History is certainly about changes that occur over time. It is about finding out how things were in past and how things have changed. As soon as we compare the past with the present, we refer to time. We talk of before and after. So history about something that happened in past. So in this chapter, you will learn about how do we write history, which dates are important, which dates to be included in your history writing, some of the Indian historians, British historians, Indian history book, and what are the sources that historian do use to write history. So this is very short chapter. You will learn this video tutorial. Okay, let's start. So firstly, I have cleared that what is history. You can write this from this paragraph. History is certain about changes that occur over time. It is also about finding how things were in past and how things have changed. Okay, so in history there are different events that happen in past are included, but now the question is that which events should be included in history. In our daily life we do lots of activities. We are seeing TV, we are walking, we are playing in the field, we are going to school, but all these things we do not remember all these things in what happened in our daily life. So the same thing, what event, which date should be remembered in history. Look at this image. Here you can see one woman standing and one person bowed down and transferring some text. Let me introduce this woman is the Britannia, Greek goddesses of knowledge, and the person bowed down to Britannia is Brahmas. Here the description available in figure 1. You can see the image portrayed by James Rennell. Note down, James Rennell was a British cartographer mapmaker who was assigned to prepare the entire map of India by British government. So he was known as the father of Indian cartography or map making. So what can you see from this image? You can see that British Indians are transferring their knowledge to British. So here is an example exercise. Look carefully at the figure 1 and write a paragraph explaining how this thing projections and imperial perception. What is imperial? Imperial means anything that is related to the royal family, royal British family, British kingdom, like Elizabeth, etc. Perceptions mean thought. So here from this image we can imagine that the Indians god bow down to British god and transferring their knowledge. Here look at this description. The picture here tries to suggest that Indian willingly gave over their ancient text to Britannia. So this picture symbolizes the royalty, the greatness, the glory of British, that they capture India. So this is important thing. So my first question is that which dates, which events should be included in history book? we do not include the all phenomena that happen in our daily life, but we include the major thing, something that is that have a large impact. We include those events only. So this picture also placed in history. Look at this, there is a date 1782, the year of drawing. So all such historian question refers to back to notion of time, but time does not have to be always precisely dated in terms of particular year or a